What do we have on October 24th? October 24th, we have a whole number of things. 1975, Iceland, 90% of the women had a national strike for gender equality. So basically, all the women in Iceland in 1975 had enough. They're kind of like the Iranian women today and kind of like the French women during the French Revolution. 1851, William Lassell discovers the moons Umbriel and Ariel orbiting Uranus. 1949, cornerstone of the United Nations headquarters is laid 4 years after the charter was passed. 1945, right after World War II. 1632, Antony Liu Win Hoek is the first to observe bacteria and protozoans. He was born 1632, October 24th. Willem Einthoven wins the Nobel Prize for discovering the EKG, the electrocardiogram. That was 1924, October 24th, 1924. 1964, Zambia is going to declare their independence from the United Kingdom. Zambia. This is Africa. The termite hills in Zambia are as big as a house. Zambia is a completely landlocked country. They're surrounded by 7 countries: the Congo, Tanzania, Malawi, Mozambique, Angola, Namibia, and Zimbabwe. The traditional name for Victoria Falls is Mosi Otunya. Victoria Falls has a moonbow. The Cumberland Falls also has a moonbow, meaning a rainbow that's formed by the moon. Victoria Falls is double the height of Niagara Falls. Victoria Falls is 108 meters, almost double the height of Niagara Falls in Canada. Zambia relies on copper as one of its biggest exports. Zambia's main export is copper. They produce around 1.5 million tons a year. It's home to the big 5 of wildlife: lions, rhinoceroses, and elephants. And big 5, it's only 3. But lions, tigers, and bears. Is that Luangwa National Park is a protection area for these animals. So congratulations to Zambia. The currency of Zambia is called the Zambian kwacha. There's a bunch of adventure activities you can do. Whitewater rafting. Other things, there's a massive man-made lake that sustains life in the country. Lake Kariba. Lake Kariba is the world's biggest man-made lake. It's used for commercial fishing operations and to supply electric hydropower to Zambia and Zimbabwe. Zambia is named after the 4th biggest river in Africa. The Zambezi is the 4th longest river in Africa after the Nile, the Congo, and Niger rivers. So, wasn't that fun, huh? Zambia, you didn't know all that about Zambia. The George Washington Bridge is opened up to traffic, connects New Jersey and New York, 1931, October 24th. 1970, October 24th, Salvador Allende's election is confirmed that he is indeed the first Marxist president of Chile. 2017, Einstein's theory of happiness note for a bellboy in Tokyo that he wrote in 1922 sells for $1.56 million. What is the theory of happiness? Do what you enjoy or something? He just scribbled a note to a bellboy in Tokyo in 1922, and then nearly 100 years later sells for $1.5 million. Incredible. 1648, the Peace of Westphalia ends the 80 Years' War between Spain and the Dutch. That was 1648, October 24th, 1648. That was Munster. That's where the Gripshovers, right around where the Gripshovers are from, and also the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, 4 A.D. It's when the Germans brought Rome to their knees. The Treaty of Bretigny ratified, ending the first phase of the 100 Years' War. So we got a couple of pieces, huh? 1360 peace, 1648 peace. What's up with October 24 just being A date of peace. 2006 Messenger spacecraft performs a Venus flyby. 1940 in the U.S. the 40-hour work week goes into effect under the FLSA, the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938. Food Day. Happy Food Days. United States, we love our food here. Happy Food Day. 1922 Irish Parliament adopts a constitution for an Irish Free State. That was 1922, October 24th. 2018, the largest jackpot in U.S. history at $1.6 billion. It's won by one person in South Carolina, the lottery. $1.6 billion. What are you going to do with that? Invest it in Pogs. 2002, Wuxia film Hero, directed by Zhang Yimou, starring Jet Li, is released in China. It's 2002, October 24th. 2007, Change 1, Shenzhou 1, the first satellite in the Chinese Lunar Exploration Program, is launched from Xicheng Satellite Launch Center. So China has satellites in the damn sky. 2007, October 24. 1998, Deep Space One is launched to explore the asteroid belt and test new spacecraft technologies. 2018, Kenyan marathon runner Eliud Kipchoge, named UN Person of the Year for setting a new marathon world record and for his work with AIDS, HIV in Kenya. 2002, police arrest spree killers John Allen Muhammad and Lee Boyd Malvo, and then the Beltway sniper attacks in the area around Washington, D.C. So Deep Space One, Change 1, Jet Li's Hero, William Lasso, Umbriel, Ariel, Uranus's Moons, George Washington's Bridge, Salvador Allende, Iceland's Women, Einstein's Theory of Happiness, the EKG, Zambia, Antony Lee Win Hoek. In 1632, he observed bacteria, the first one ever. What you doing? Just making history, Ma. Is that okay, Ma? Okay, but make sure you eat your... Now, why don't you make sure you eat yours?